Okay, folks, Dave Parrish here with Knack Builders. I'm going to get right into this one. This one won't be too long, but it's something that I find annoying. Um, some functions that result in a blank instead of a zero. I'll show you what I mean. Let me go to an app. Right here. Now look at all this. This is a budget, and what this is doing, this is summing up child records, and it cascades down quite a bit. But it's an accounting app, and I'm a developer. I have an accounting background. I'm sort of a detail person. I don't like these zeros here. I mean, the blanks. This should be zero. It doesn't do it with the count function, but with some function, I run across this a lot. I'm going to show you what the deal is with this and how to resolve it. Thanks. Okay, I'm back here with the topic of sums that result in blanks instead of zeros, as they should be zeros. Now, here's what's going on here. This is a budgeting app. There's several levels to it, different grants, and they're broken up, and they get down to a point where expense items is an invoicing app too. We create an invoice, and then we have line items, they're expense items, and they go against these. So these are expenses that have been submitted but not approved. These have been approved, and I won't get into all this, and they get a balance. What's happening is when it results in a blank, that this activity or this part of the budget doesn't have any expenses yet. So it's looking down, it doesn't find anything to even count, and results in a blank. What these are actual expenses. They exist as an expense line item going against this. It's able to count it, and it results in a number, and that's what's going on here. Now, here's how to resolve it. Here's what I did. For these I have two things here. This is a sum that if it doesn't have any expense line items to count, it results in a blank. What I did, this is the power of conditional rules I talk about all the time. I put a currency, a matching currency field, and I put a condition on it that makes its value that one that results in a blank. And the currency field must know if it results in a zero. And I did that for each one of these. You only have to do that for the lowest level, and then it results in that currency field that being a zero, an actual zero, and then the sum functions of the parent, grandparent records will recognize that as a zero. And then here's how it looks, how it should look. Again, an accounting program with blanks isn't good. It works, but it just doesn't write. So now we have this balanced out with the zeros. That's what I got for today. If you run across that, that's what's going on, and this is how to fix it. And by the way, I use the currency figure. If you weren't counting dollars or some type of currency, you can use a number field, and it would behave the same way. Thank you.